Good morning, everybody. My name is Christina, and today I want to be taking you through a quick, beginner-friendly morning yoga practice to help you wake up your body and start your day right. There's no props necessary for today's practice, so if this all sounds good to you, let's go ahead and meet just in a nice, comfortable seat right here on the mat. So go ahead and press both sit bones nice and evenly into the mat. Inhale to lift the spine nice and tall. We'll drop our hands to our knees and slowly close our eyes here. Taking a moment just to notice our breath. Slowing down our inhales and our exhales here. And if you would like to set an intention for your day, now's the time to do so. If it feels comfortable, keep your eyes closed and just drop your chin to your chest, rocking your head one way and then the other way before making big circles with your neck here. Changing directions of your circle. We'll come to meet in center, opening our eyes. Let's bring our hands to our knee. We're going to take a few seated cat-cows. Inhale to open the chest, look up. Exhale, we round and curve. A few more just like that. And maybe we start to add circles with our shoulders, with our hips. Just waking up the spine here. Moving one way and then the other way. And don't worry about what you look like. Just start to feel your body moving through any kinks here this morning. Breathe. When you're ready, we'll come back to center, taking a few side stretches here. So go ahead and walk your right hand out to the right hand side. We're going to inhale that left arm up and over, opening through your chest and keeping both sit bones nice and evenly on the mat. Feel that stretch in the left side body. Inhale, we'll come back to center. This time we'll walk our left hand out to the left side. Inhale that right arm up and over. Big side stretch here. And inhale to come back to center. Let's make our way to tabletop position. So bring your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees in line with your hips, and we're going to thread the needle here. So inhale that left arm up. Exhale, we're going to bring that left arm behind our right, resting onto our left ear, our left shoulder. Your right arm can come above your head, or you can wrap your right arm behind your lower back, taking a bind here. Take a moment here just to observe how you feel. When you're ready, we'll release. Bring your right hand down to the mat. Inhale to unwind. We'll drop our left arm to the mat. Inhale, our right arm lift. This time we're going to thread the needle. Your right ear, your right shoulder comes to the mat. Whatever you did with your opposite hand on the opposite side, take the same posture on this side. Breathe here. Let's use that left arm to help us unwind and make your way back to neutral tabletop here. We're going to walk our hands out in front of us just a little bit, tuck those toes under, and bring those hips back to come up, downward facing dog. And if you're anything like me, your hamstrings are very tight in the morning. So maybe we just walk it out here, dropping one heel and then the other. Maybe we stay here and bring your chest closer to your thighs, your hips a little bit higher. Take whatever little movement you need here. And when you're ready, we're going to slowly tiptoe our way to the front of the mat. Finding a nice forward fold here. Bend your knees as generously as you need to. Maybe gripping opposite elbow with opposite hand. Release the head, the neck. Release any tension you might be holding in your face. Let everything go here. On a big inhale, nice and slow, we're going to reach our arms all the way up to the sky. Big good morning stretch here. And exhale those hands to your lower back. We're going to take a supported back bend here. So our hands are on our lower back. We're going to bring those hips forward and inhale to open that chest, look up. Coming into our version of a back bend here. Your inhale takes you back to center. Exhale to fold everything down. Plant your hands onto the mat. We're going to step one foot back and then the other. You can stay here in high plank or drop your knees down. We're going to slowly lower down onto our belly. Keeping your hands next to your rib cage, we're going to inhale to lift, cobra. Exhale, we drop everything down. Pushing into your hands, we're going to come back to an extended child's pose. So bring your big toes to touch, your knees as wide as the mat. We're going to sink our hips down onto our heels, and we're going to stretch our arms out above us as we drop our chest, our forehead to the mat. Release everything down. When you're ready, push into your hands to lift your torso. We're going to kick our feet around to set up for bridge pose here. So your feet are going to be about hip width distance apart, and your lower back is going to be fully supported on the mat here. Let's press into our hands, and on an inhale, you're going to lift those hips nice and high. Can you go a little higher? Exhale, release. 2 more times, just like that. Press into your hands. Inhale to lift those hips. Engage those glutes. And slowly lower down. Once more. Inhale, we lift those hips high. Engage those glutes. See if you can go just a little bit higher. Stay for a breath if you can. And then we lower everything back down. Good. Hug your knees into your chest, rocking left, rocking right here. Let's take a happy baby. So bring your arms in between your knees. We're going to grab the outside of our feet and kick our feet up. Try to keep your lower back on the ground. Maybe we rock left, rock right, just noticing how our body feels here. Good. Let's hug that right knee into our chest, and we're going to extend that left leg long. We're going to bring our right knee over to the left side, taking a twist, opening up through our right arm, looking over our right shoulder. Try to bring your knee and your shoulder to the ground as much as you can. Inhale to unwind. We'll take it to the other side. Hug that left knee into the chest. We're going to drop that left knee over to the right side, opening up through that left arm. Breathing here. Your inhale takes you back to center. One last hug of your knees into your chest before coming to sit up, finding that comfortable seat where we started, crossing the legs. And maybe you close your eyes here. You can bring one hand to your chest, one hand to your stomach. And just take a moment to notice how you feel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have an amazing day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.